Check, 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 check. Can you guys hear the vocals now? Is that better at all? We got a couple little things we're trying to work out. We're getting there, we're getting there. Sound.
You got a big delay echo thing happening, but it's kind of cool.
Check, 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 check. Still a wild delay. All right, we're trying to get it sorted out, everybody. Thank you for joining us. What's up, everybody? What's up, Josh, Bruce? We got Danielle, Dominique. I hope that okay, cool. No delay on TikTok. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, well, as I mentioned before, we're going to do 12 Stones Tuesdays. We started a little late tonight, but we're going to kick it right off. We're trying to have our good buddy, our brother, Mr. Scott Bartlett, come on and play some tunes, but we are having issues with the guitar coming through his microphone. So we're going to just chat with you guys are here. We're going to bring Scott on now and say what's up. What's up, Scott? What's up, Scott?
Well, shaking, gentlemen.
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, brother?
Been a minute, huh?
Yeah. It has. We did the acoustic run, and then we've been our separate journeys and doing our thing. So yeah, man, what's been up with you?
Well, as I told you guys, I've been managing a few people, and that's been. I mean, you can imagine, dude, coming at it as an artist. It's pretty wild. I mean, you especially got started in this venture pretty young. I think you were like 19, 20. I think I was 26 when Abel hit. So I had 4 bad record deals. So I was going to hang it up. And so I have that knowledge of how bad it can be. And I take it into my clients. I'm like, I can't promise you anything, so I'm not going to. But if you listen to me, at the very least, there's wisdom there. And they seem to appreciate the honesty more than anything.
Right on, man. Right on, man. I got a crazy echo still. I don't know why it's happening. I couldn't tell you.
You have one too? No, I don't think mine.
It's like you're in a church.
Oh, I am. Church of Rock and Roll.
Preach on, brother.
Is that better or worse? Did it go away?
That's better.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. See, this is
Look
weird.
at you.
I had to mute it. I don't know what that
Maybe in your next life you'll be an audio guy.
Never. No.
You just get yelled at all the time.
I would destroy everything in my path. I don't do good with buttons and like,
yeah, I feel you.
You know how it is when you get in the studio, like you just want to get the idea down. And then I come in here now and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to get this set up. And then everything falls apart. you made a good point yesterday. We should have recorded us trying to figure this out.
Oh my God. Well, the problem is I was using all 4 devices, so I wasn't able to record what was happening with that. I think at one point I had my desktop, my laptop, my iPhone, and my iPad, and we were trying the audio on each one. Yet here we are.
Yeah,
But that's good. It's just like I told you. It must mean we're really talented musicians because we can't handle the technical side.
at all. Like Jamie, Jamie was telling me, she's like, you just need a teenager. You need a millennial to just come in here and just go, oh, what you got to do for the TikTok is da, 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 da. And I'm in here just like agonizing over it for hours trying to make it work. And then as soon as we get it started, the secret to being able to hear me better is to mute the vocal. That's what just happened. I just went over and muted it, and it's still registering, but there's not the crazy echo. So whatever it is, it's working. We're going to keep rolling with it.
Technology terrifies me, man, because it's like, I mean, I thought it was moving fast 10, 15 years ago, and now it's just like, you buy some app or you download some app, and then you finally get logged into it and get it figured out, and people are like, oh, that was so last Tuesday.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. It's like you try to keep up with the curve. You try to keep up with technology and and try to stay relevant and to some degree. And it's like every time I get a hold of one trend, it's a whole nother one, and I'm just behind. So I've been spending all this time trying to get this set up so that we can do more of this, both playing music and having friends like you on to stop in and talk about what you got going on. So yeah, I appreciate you coming in. You're the first inaugural guest of the 12 Stones Tuesdays. So welcome in, welcome in. Everybody that's out there watching, if you don't know, because I'm not smart enough to put it on the screen, we're hanging out with our good buddy Scott Bartlett from the band Saving Abel, and he's decided to come and hang out with us and just kind of let us know what's going on with him. Also, for those that don't know, Scott, John, and I did an acoustic tour several weekends over a handful of months, a few months back, and it was awesome. We got to play some songs. We got to interact with each other, and it was really awesome.
I got to hear some, Dustin played me some audio, and by the end, we really had it, man. I mean, there was something special. Like, first of all, John's guitar has this low end thing. It almost sounds like we've got a bass. And then mine with the compressor on top, like I know it was a pain in the ass sometimes, but when it worked, and then it was like you were holding down the rhythm. Well, you and Paul were holding down the rhythm sometimes, and I was just like the window ornaments. But man, by the end, those harmonies were slick. Those vocal harmonies really came into their own.
Oh yeah, especially when mine was buried, like third tier. I can kind of give you a little bit of foundation and let you and Paul like take most of the harmonies, and I'll kind of somewhere in there.
Yeah, I had to really like dive into my confidence levels there, because there's I'm definitely guilty of being a guitar player first and a singer second, but I've sang my whole life. But like kinda, I've always been the backup guy, or like, I've been crushed by enough producers where I bring the song in, I sing my heart out, and they're like, dude, that's killer. What we need is a singer. Do you know anybody? I'm like, wow, man, thanks for crushing my dreams. That was really cool of you. So, with a natural talent like Paul, to sing after him is difficult, but he actually gave me the confidence to push air. By the end, I felt good, man.
Yeah, we were harmonizing great. I feel like, we finally settled into the rhythm. And it's like you mentioned earlier, with being musicians and not knowing the technical side and all the other stuff. For me, it's the however many minutes and an hour or whatever it is that we get to be on stage. Everything else can just go away. The driving, the hotels, the customer service, all of that stuff that we ran into while out there.
Repacking my car because your leg stopped working.
Dude, it's still messed up. Like I'm back in the gym. I'm back on the treadmill, but it is not without effort, man. It has taken some doing. So,
dude, do you still have the cane?
I do, dude. Yeah, of course.
Did you end up naming it?
No, but it's It's for when my knee is broken or whatever.
You're gonna have to name it Abel.
With my cane, I am able. Yeah, I respect it. I like your style. I like your style.
Hey, that wasn't planned. That was just off the cuff, man.
Nice.
I gotta say, what's up to B? What's up, AJ? I gotta say, oh, we got Dustin and Angie in the building. They say, what's up,
Hey, guys.
Scott? We got on the TikTok side, we got a whole bunch of people in here. So thank you guys for coming and kicking it with us. We got Thomas, we got Alex, Anthony. What's up, Brad Garrett? We got a whole bunch of people popping in on us. So we're trying to get this thing rolling, and we were going to have Scott play a couple songs, but unfortunately, there's just too much equipment that I don't understand yet. So we will try to get it sorted out and revisit that for next time.
Yeah.
We'll get it next time.
Yeah,
I mean,
indeed.
I've been watching some of yours. I mean, it's killing. The hardest part for me is, you put yourself out there and you play your heart out. And it's like, even when you suck at a venue in front of a lot of people, like 6 people clap, you finish a song on one of these and it's like, all right, well, hope y'all enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's very strange. And I find, like, I love having John here because we can give the back and forth. We can have a conversation. But the times that I try to do a on-stream painting, and I was in here by myself, and I was getting copyright violations from playing my own music in the background. I wasn't even listening to it. I just had it playing through the stream, and now I'm sharing ad revenue with 12 Stones, and I'm like, what? Right? Okay.
Isn't that just brilliant?
I love it. So, and then there was nobody, so I'd say, well, this is what I'm doing with this particular painting right now, and it was like, okay, all right, well, I guess I'll get back to the painting then. It's hard to like have a conversation with one person. So I see
You're like that dude with the afro.
Mr. Bob Ross.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Bob Ross, the painter.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you were asking what all I'm up to. I mean, I'm still waiting on some Able stuff that, as you know, I can't really talk about.
Sure.
But in the interim, I'm just kind of dipping my feet in the water. As you know, I was an agent for a little while, and I still am. Technically, I can book people all over the country. And the management company is going really well. I'm really enjoying working with Eager Minds. We've got a great band out of upstate New York called Hush Hush. They're more emo punk. They probably go great with you guys, actually, if you ever need an opener or a buy on. Great guys, really hungry, really, really into this scene, like TikTok and stuff like that. They're a little bit younger. Their following's really strong. And I mean, that's the main thing I've noticed. If I try to pitch somebody, nobody asks for an EPK anymore. They don't want to know what they sound like. They just want to know how many followers they have.
Right. Yeah.
And that's been sort of a learning lesson for me and motivated me, like you, to get my numbers up and try to be my online presence, make it stronger.
Yeah. And then that's what we got to do. We got some old dogs, got to learn some new tricks, And I said in the last stream we did, I said, we're not old. We just old school. We just do things a little bit old school way. So we're still learning some new tricks and stuff like that. But honestly, it's daunting to try to join in the world of TikTok. I know a bunch of really great streamers that I follow that I pay attention to. We got Jason Woodward playing guitar, the CR Allsip guys always doing their live streams making guitars. And there's guys like Lawrence Coleman that does Tools Days where he plays Tool like nobody's business. It's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
A handful of people that I've
Jason actually texted me while we were doing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going to help me with he's killing it on the TikTok game, and he gets on there and he's got tracks and he plays along with them, and
yeah,
he's like, man, that's what you need to be doing, because I'm a lead guy. I always look forward to the solo. You know how it's like, I was talking to somebody about this earlier. Like, you think back to those sing-alongs that are just so overdone that it's almost like Sweet Home Alabama. The drunk girls in the car sing along until the solo, and that's when they turn it down and start talking. oh my God, did you see Debbie's dress? Like, I am not that person. I'm the dude that talks over the vocal and waits for the guitar lead break.
Right, for sure. But that's the thing too. If you watch like someone like Jason, he does improv guitar like to the tracks, but he's just such a unique player.
Yeah.
No pick, constantly on the whammy, got the Floyd Rose, the dive bombs, harmonics, pitch harmonics. Everything was just really technical, and it's cool to just watch him go in there and freestyle to like a Bon Jovi song that you never would have thought would be the sound.
Yeah, he was messing with me. He was like, how do you do that hybrid picking thing, man? That's so weird. And I was like, man, you're the weird one. At least I'm holding the pick.
Right. It's definitely an acquired like talent that people like that have, where they can just go.
We had my buddy Elliot, I've told you about. Justin Timberlake came through Saturday, and we actually had his horn section up at my studio Friday night.
Yeah, you were saying they were coming through.
They were like, man, they were just cutting up. They were so good. Like, it's just, musicians of that caliber. I mean, you can imagine, like, it's fairly unreal to be in the same room. I mean, they're literally the best musicians at their craft, like, in the world. Like, the other guitar player that was playing with him, who's not with them right now, before this, he was with Prince, and before that, he was with Michael Jackson.
That's wild. Wow.
Yeah, and so, we were just trying to show him a good time, and we ended up having, like, there was almost a collab thing that broke out. Like, it was the horns, but two of the Memphis horn guys came in, and they started messing around, and then there were some freestyle rappers that started messing around, and before you knew it, it was just like sort of a jam session. I mean, it was just cool, man.
That's beautiful. That's like an organic, just show up. Everybody kind of throws something in the potluck, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and this dude came up to me, a guy that, man, you probably remember him. Do you remember Wheat?
No.
He was at MRC all the time. He was there when like Saliva broke. He remembers when Breaking Point broke. He might have been right before you.
Yeah, probably so. Because I came in like 06, 07 was when I was in Memphis quite a bit.
Well, I told him that we'd done that run, and he was like, I've seen it, man. I've kept up with you. I didn't know you were still in Memphis. It's been 20 years, and he had the best compliment for me, man. He was like, dude, the energy in this building makes people want to create.
Yeah.
He's like, you can't, because there have been talks of, it's hard to keep a studio afloat this day and age. There's not a lot of money coming in, and then when you own it and you're a musician, God love everybody, but everybody wants something for free, and so it's just like we got overhead, and so times get tough every now and again. And he was just like, you guys got to just fight it, man, because this place has to stay. It was just nice to hear, there's been a lot of negativity with regards to, like, I mean, we talk about this, we don't get into our politics, but we know the economy got a little squirrely there for a while, and it was just scary for some people. And I was worried for the studio. So it was real nice to hear something like that, like, man, I just want to create when I come in here.
Right. I mean, that's kind of like what we've been building here in my little home studio here, trying to make it a place where I can go and create and separate from the outside world and just dive in to the musical experience. Like, as you know, you were the first one to call me after I quit my job in April and decided to dive back into music and art. And it was a long time where I didn't leave the house, and I was like, man, if I'm going to be here, let me set it up to be here. Let me set it up so that when I do feel the urge to create something, I have the space that feels creative. It feels like it's a space for me to let loose and have no judgments and really try things out, whether it be with some of the paintings, whether it be working on new material. I just wanted to create a space that gives me the energy and the desire to push something out there. So,
I actually love that room, dude. Hey, if you ever want to write it in there, I'm down.
Always, man. We trying to stay writing. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Stephanie? What's up, Crystal? How y'all doing? Jeffrey, what's up? I'm trying to catch up with y'all as y'all come in. What's up, Corey? I saw your messages. I'll get back to you, brother. I promise. Corey lives right up the road from us. I see him all the time. I run into him out in public. Good dude, good dude. We got some people on TikTok. UJ said, saw y'all live at Laredo, Texas. You let my bro, fresh back from Afghanistan, on stage with you. Yeah, right on. That's what we try to do. We always try to bring people up because for us, playing live is an experience. Like that's what our goal is always, is to make each show its own thing. You know, capture the energy of that crowd, that moment, and try to do it as much as we possibly can. And so, yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you guys are here hanging out, kicking it with us. Thank you for sharing your stories with us too. We love reading all about the times you may have met us. Hopefully they're good stories. Hopefully you didn't catch us on a bad day or when I was in the sauce too hard. But yes, indeed. Greetings from Syria. What's up? What's up? So yeah. So you say you obviously we talk about you managing some people. You got Brandon Jordan coming out with a new single. You got a new single dropping. You want to talk about some of that?
So I dropped a song. This is a wild story. I'm just going to tell the whole thing. It's I think I played you all "Pray for Me." I don't think we did it on the run.
We didn't, but
But
we did hear it.
I did this song, and this is sort of personal. But I discovered a long time ago, and we talked about this on tour. The fans like it, man. Like the fans are your friends. There's no reason to hide it. I mean, something deeply personal that you need to hide, go ahead. But they're like my support system, honestly. And so I've learned a lot from just bearing my soul, like from my heart going out and writing that song and having Reimer record it. I've met so many people that have pacemakers to where we have like a toast now. Like if you see me and you come up and do this, that means we're going to touch titties and we're on pacemakers. But
it's like the motorcycle hand signal when you pass another motorcycle. You do the
right.
low wave, dude.
So the "Pray for Me" song, and again, this is a little heavy, but it's got a happy ending. I went in for the first day of pre-production with a huge producer by the name of Toby Wright. He did Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies, the whole record. He did some Metallica, some Megadeth. He came in, and as I was laying the first scratch guitar tracks, I got a call that my mom had possibly had a stroke. And I called the rest of my family, and they were like, you're not needed. We've got this. Your mom knows how important this was to you, that this guy is in town. And so I finished the session, and I got down and saw Mom. And it ended up that she didn't make it. It took a few months. So it's like that song, which is called "Pray for Me," was always for her. And we released it. And then 4 years later, I was thinking about what to release next. And I dropped the acoustic version of "Pray for Me." And basically, I didn't like I had a video for it. And one of the guys that was in the song with me, I'll just go ahead and tell you, he had changed his life around, found Jesus, gotten sober, and he was like, "Man, I love the song, but I don't like the man I was then. I'd rather you didn't put the video out." And I was like, "Ugh, well, I'm out $2,000, but okay, can I still put the song out?"
Right.
And he was like, "Absolutely." So I put the song out, right? And I didn't do the video. And mid putting that song out, like I'm in the push right now of "Pray for Me," and you can find it anywhere. Mid push, I meet Overtime. And I start talking to Overtime a lot. It turns out, so he's got a huge following, and it turns out he's a massive Saving Abel fan. And I didn't know that. And so we start talking, and it turns out, you know how this is. It turns out, let's collab, let's do this, let's do this. And I'm sending him ideas, and we have him on our podcast. And he's like, "Man, my tour ended right at the end of it. My mom passed away from a stroke." And I was like, "Why don't you take a stab at "Pray for Me"? Because the gentleman that wrote it with me was sort of like, he didn't want to be a part of it, but he understood that I wanted to release it anyway. You know what I mean?"
Right.
And so he just said, "I would love to take a stab at that." Like, we told the story. We were basically like bro hugging over the phone, And you know how it is with music. I mean, sometimes it just ties it all together in very strange organic ways. And it feels to me like this is one of those times. So he has the track and he said he's feeling some really good ideas, but he's actually elk hunting with his son right now. It's an annual thing they do for Thanksgiving. And I'm like, dude, I can get down with that. You know what this dude told me? He said, I love that I can rap over country music. He's like, the problem is country to me, he's like, I don't think Chevy trucks, gravel roads, and tight jeans. He's like, I grew up on a tractor. And I'm like, that's man shit right there. You know, like he grew up on a farm in Montana. So I'm really ramped up to work on this track with him and dedicate it to both of our mothers.
That's awesome, man. I always love hearing the backstory on songs like that, especially the ones that are deeply personal. You know, like, you know, obviously we're sorry, you know, the passing of your mom. And I feel like those are the moments that help us artists. I feel like we thrive in the darkness, if that makes sense. Like when I wrote the song Lurleen about my grandmother, I was in the room with her, with my whole family. We were all surrounded her when she took her last breath. And I was able to immediately mentally make notes of everything that was happening and really embrace it and take it all in and be okay with it. And then I took that feeling and was able to put it into a song. And it's hard to play that song from time to time, but it's so important to me. And it's one of those things that, like, I'm honored that I had got the chance to share this short time we have on this rock floating in space with someone so amazing as her. And so I feel the same for you and your mom. I know all the stories I've heard of your parents. They were just amazing human beings. So, you know, I'm happy that we all got to live the lives that we've lived to this point and share with everyone.
Well, it's also just, it's cool that that way you carry them with you and, you know, you tell the story more and more, and that song ends up meaning more to other people. It might make them start thinking about their mom. You know, it's just like, it's exponential when you get up in your feels like that. And I mean, you know, music is such a feel thing anyway. But when you add something that's sentimental to it, it's just this powerful ball of emotion. And that's, you know, those are the moments we live for, man.
Yeah.
Like when the passion is so strong that, you know, the hair on your arm stands up, you know, and I mean, those are, as you get older, those are fewer and further between, if you ask me. So you got to hang on to those, you know?
Absolutely. We got the holidays coming up. I know that's usually hard for some people that have lost loved ones, especially ones that have, you know, passed recently in recent years and recent months. So, you know, obviously all of us are thinking about everybody out there that's having a tough time in the holidays. You know, clearly we've been talking a lot lately on these streams about mental health. It's a big thing that I've been trying to talk about more, and not to put a gender designation on it, but I feel like men a lot of times are supposed to be tough and just brush it off and pick yourself back up. But in reality, if we all really truly look at the scenario and the world we live in, men are some of the most emotional beings on the planet. We had to get good at hiding it because it's looked down upon. You look weak if you show any vulnerability at any time. So as an artist and as a songwriter, for me, those are the points where I dive the deepest within my sadness and try to come out on the other side with something positive. So, you know, like for us, you know, I see some people in the comments talking about how much they appreciate the lyrics. And that's one thing we've always tried to do is really dive deep into the root of emotions and really be truthful and be transparent and try to show people, you know, show people what's really going on behind the curtain. You know what I mean? So I can go out all day long, shoot a music video and be doing this. I can go on stage and jump around, rolling my eyes, give it everything I got. But it's because I'm reliving those moments, and I take every song, every story, I get to go back through it. And, you know, you guys have been around a long time. We've been around pushing 25 years now. And I still, every chance even on the acoustic tour, when we got to go out with you, every time we played those songs, I'm in it. I'm not here to fake it. I'm not here to pretend it's this and that.
I think you touched on that. I watched most of your segment with, I saw you were talking to Frank Payne. So I had
Frank
to,
Payne, yeah, he's a great guy.
he's an amazing human. And you all touched on that. I mean, it's, you know, it's like you said, we're not supposed to show emotion. Like, we're just supposed to be the ones that take it. We just take it from people, it's like whatever. And then we're just supposed to be that shoulder, but it's like eventually everybody breaks. And it's getting to the point where people are talking about it, which is good, and we've had that go on, we do that podcast.
Yeah.
And Nick basically all but broke down on the podcast. And we were right there holding him up. Dude, you work harder than anybody I know. You've got this, and it was endearing because it was real.
Yeah. I mean,
but we rallied around him and held him up,
I mean, that's what good people do. And honestly, it's hard to be vulnerable, and it's even harder when you try to open up and you get shut down, or you get told something simple like, well, just take a walk, or, just take a deep breath, man. Like, I hear it all the time. If I say something like, hey man, this is bothering me, I hear it all the time. Like, man, don't let it get to you. I'm like, man, I don't want it to. I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel angry and negative and bummed out all day long, but certain things I can't shake. There's certain emotions and certain things that happen in life that they eat at me. They take my sleep. They take my energy. They take my motivation. And then that's when I have to just go with it. Everybody wants to say just like, oh, don't worry about it, bro. It's the worst. To me, it's the worst thing you can tell somebody that's going through it, because we don't know what other battles people are going through in their lives. And a lot of us have gotten really good, especially with social media and putting on a false front and pretending like everything is wonderful, ha ha ha, and it's not. It's really not. It's
Robin Williams, dude.
Yeah, the happiest people are the ones you need to be checking.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's like, it's nuts. It's like they're there to entertain millions and millions and millions of people, but nobody asks how they're doing.
Right.
But I do think as a society, we're getting better, and that's at least progress,
Yeah, I agree. I feel like a lot of people, especially lately, are really trying to step back and see things from different points of view. Clearly, we're not ever all going to agree on everything. If we did, we wouldn't be human. If we did, we would just be programmed to feel a certain way. We would be robots, and then that's how Skynet happens and Terminators show up. But the reality is, we're not all going to get along. We're not all going to agree. And I'm one of those people where, like, I want to fix everything. There's times when I'm in my head so much, and I'm stressed out, and I'm so like paranoid about everything that I'll ask Jamie, I'm like, are you mad at me about something? And she's like, no. And I'm like, it really feels like you're mad at me about something, because it's palpable. I can feel that. I can feel it. And she's not. And it's like, we have a very honest, open, real relationship where we talk through things, but I can't get out of my own way most of the time and go, hey, we're good, right? We're good. And just let that be the answer. I sit there and like, are they just saying that? Like, I don't know what to do.
You had some amazing lines. We had a hard time putting that tour together. We went through a few agents and a few things, and we were frustrated, kind of yelling at each other. And sometimes the lines that you would have, we'd like, when you like, it's like I'm sorry. And it's like, and you just go, we had a long, awkward pause, and you go, I know I could be a very negative person. I could be a very negative person. And I was like, dude, it's not that. It's that we're the same person. We just want to fix it, but it's not fixable right now.
I know who I am. I know that I'm like blunt. I tend to be direct. I don't like confrontation. So I just run into it head first, like everything else in my life. When I feel like there's something not right, I'm like, what's wrong here? And I just run a headbutt. You know, we were at Jim's house. We went and had a nice hibachi dinner, and all I was talking about was headbutting everybody, and that's sober me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I've been sober 7 years, and I'm still talking about headbutting everybody in the hibachi place for no reason. And it's just something that it's like, I know how I'm wired. So if I feel like I'm about to be in a confrontation, I want to be the lizard from Jurassic Park and be like, no, you know,
Jim told me to tell you both hello, by the way.
Who's that?
Jim.
Oh, right on. Jim. He's a great dude, man. He put us up and took care of us. Appreciate
He's
that.
another one, man. He just, he gets the weight of the world on him. He's older, he's older than both of us. He's in his 50s. He's just a man's man. He owns a moving company, and it's just like he's not supposed to crack, but everybody's got that boiling point, dude.
Right.
But yeah, he says hello. Trying to get him down this way, show him the studio. He's part of Lifted Management too. He's a great, great salesman, dude. Did I ever tell you about my merchandise with him?
I don't know.
He, the way I met Jim, we were playing a show in Virginia somewhere. He showed up in a Lamborghini, first of all. And, you don't see those that often, obviously. So I'm like, okay, who's this cat? I was walking around selling my merch before the show. And he came up to me and he was like, he was a true fan of the music. He knew my name. He knew like what I did, and he was like, is this your merch? Like your person? I was like, yeah. He's like, cool, man. You want me to sell what you got real quick? And I had like 6 shirts. And I'm like, this should be interesting. How much are they? $30. Okay. I swear in 10 minutes, he came back with $180 in cash.
Attaboy.
And he was like, but you got to take a picture with all 6 of these people and you got to sign their shirt.
I mean, hey,
look, I was like,
if that's
all
the
day.
worst part of your day,
So,
my dude.
And then he was like, give me 6 more.
That's it. We
by the end of the night,
this.
I did like $750, $800 in merch. And I was like, I got to hang out with this guy. And we just hung out at the bar. And I was like, man, he's just the realest human being, And to this day, he'll tell you, I didn't ever want anything from you guys, Saving Abel. He's like, you were just friendly. And I like you guys. And when the band is done, because eventually it will be done, and eventually you'll be done with music, you're still going to be Scott Bartlett, my homie,
Right, exactly. And that's all we can hope for these days is to make some friendships that last and to not hold the grudges and just be angry all the time. That's something I work on daily. And it's good to run into people that just want to be there to help and just want to, be a good human. And that's honestly my goal every morning when I wake up. And I don't hit that goal very often. I try really hard to be a better human every day, but I have horrible road rage. And I've started talking to myself in my car. Just me in the car. Nobody else there. The other day, I was headed to the gym, and I didn't make it out of the driveway before my hands came up. Somebody was going crazy fast down my road as I was trying to back out. And I literally threw my hands up, and I started saying, like, dude, you didn't even make it out of the driveway, dude. Like, what are we doing here, man? And I'm like, I'm just waiting for Jamie to be looking out the window and see me just talking to myself all animated. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? So,
well, here's the thing though. Do you respond to yourself?
Silently, yes, I gotta say.
Okay.
Because I try to excuse it away sometimes where I'm like, it's early yet, it's the pre-workout kicking in. You haven't had your coffee.
Right.
They're the ones that were driving fast. You just acknowledged it. But I see and feel everything. It's the worst superpower on the planet. Is that if I go to a show and I'm trying to watch the concert and someone's chewing gum next to me, I'm not listening to the concert anymore. I'm visually headbutting someone for chewing too loud in my vicinity. Like, and it's not the person's fault. They're not wrong. They like gum. I should just walk over.
Yeah, gum is legal.
Yeah, gum is legal, dude. I don't know if you've heard lately, but gum is legal. But yeah, man.
Is this a gum carrying state?
But that's just why I now know, like, I don't want my triggers to be other people's responsibility. So I just remove myself from a lot of situations until I can figure out how to deal with those situations. Like,
Oh, dude, the shows I just did with Brandon, not one of them had a green room. And I almost texted you all 3 nights. Like, dude, I do not know where to go. Like, there's no RV. It's freezing outside. I'm in the Midwest.
Just sitting on the sidewalk.
Nobody's buying
with an open
merch.
Guitar case, playing for tips. The struggle is real, dude.
Right? Well, I mean, I know we can't play music. We basically turned this thing into a podcast. That's kind of cool.
I know, dude. I was thinking about getting on the You Can't Break the Broken podcast series going, but we kind of just integrated this into that. You know what I mean? From my ignorance of how to run everything, I'm just making it all one nacho. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Having you're the inaugural first guest ever on the 12 Stones Tuesdays. And next week we got our buddy Taylor Roberts, guitar player from Taproot, and his own band Riding with Killers. I did a song with them. He's going to jump in and chat with us next week. So I would love to have you back as soon as we can figure out how to get audio on here so that we can have you play a song or two for everybody. Worst case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a copy of the song, load it into the computer, and worst case, we can just play the song. And
There you go. You know what, though? Watch it be on my end. And then it's
I 100% it's not. I'm 100% sure that this is.
yeah, for all the viewers,
Yeah.
this is what happens when I play.
Yeah. It's sad, dude. It's sad. I can hear you talking just fine. And I thought you were messing with me when you first started that. Can you hear this? I'm like, no. Play the guitar, dude. Come on. We gotta go. So yeah, that was funny. But we will get it sorted, and I'd love to have you back if you want. If you got anything else to holler at these people about, let them know. We'll get you.
No, you guys stand by for Pray For Me. You can go get it now, the original version, or the acoustic version. They're streaming everywhere. Check out my Facebook. I've been really being a lot more active as of late. And you can follow all my prompts. You can follow my entire career through my socials. And make sure and keep an eye out for these boys. I think I see an ambitious 2025 for both these gentlemen and the rest of 12 Stones. I'm just saying, I'm ready to see y'all come back. What do I have to do to make it happen?
I'm ready to see us come back. Full.
I got ideas, so you call a brother.
Yeah, you'll be definitely one of the first ones. But yeah, look forward to playing with you again, man.
I mean, there's also talk. I don't know if Paul talked to you, John, that we might have some more acoustic shows next year.
Yeah, he did. I told him book away, so let's do it. Looking forward.
Fingers crossed. I'm calling Dustin after I get off this thing. So
yeah. And we joke about our harmonies and whatnot, but
say again. You're actually really quiet.
Oh, am I? Hey.
Yeah.
So we joke about the harmonies and whatnot, but I look forward to Sweeter Than Whiskey every night whenever we would play, because the vocals on it are great, like more than great, dude. Like, so don't shortchange yourself with the background vocalist thing.
I appreciate it coming from you, man. I mean, I know how much you love that one guitar lick.
Oh yeah, I love it. I think I finally nailed it too. So.
All right. Well, that's all I got, Paul.
Awesome, brother. Well, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Once again, everybody, Scott Bartlett from the band Saving Abel. Stay tuned for his new single, Pray For Me. You can get it everywhere you can get music right now. And stay on the lookout for some more up-and-coming music from Scott, and maybe an acoustic tour or something. So, My brother, thank you so much. And we will catch up with you next time and actually have some music.
Rock and roll.
All right, dude.
All right. Later, man.
Can you guys hear us still at all? Check, 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 check. Can you hear us? We all good? We can hear, we can hear. Perfect. Get a little line check in. Jamie says, yeah, loud and clear. Beautiful. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out. We knocked out a 45-minute talk with our buddy Scott Bartlett of Saving Abel. So that's cool. Appreciate you guys for being here for that. So we're going to play a couple songs with you guys, for you guys, if you are ready. Check, check.
Corey, you can't hear vocals or guitar?
Is that better? 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 Thank you guys for sticking with us. We're going to try to play a couple songs for you. It might look like a lag, but it is what it is. We're going to try to get it did. All right, this is a song I wrote when I was at the end of my rope, and it goes like this. Everything changes, everything fades to black, and I don't know why I can't seem to find my peace of mind this time. Take me there, far from here, where my demons all disappear, where the fire inside brings me new life. Let's just go anywhere, anywhere but here. Cold-hearted and jaded, my soul has been painted black. Set fire to the sky, the phoenix taking flight. I won't give in this time. Take me there, far from here, where my demons all disappear, where the fire inside brings me new life. Let's just go anywhere. Take me there, far from here, where my demons all disappear, where the fire inside brings me new life. Let's just go anywhere, anywhere but here. I should have died 1,000 times. Will I make it out alive? I have lost my will to fight. Will I make it out alive? I'm dead inside. Take me there, far from here, where my demons all disappear, where the fire inside brings me new life. Let's just go. Take me there, far from here, where my demons all disappear, where the inside brings me new life. Let's just go anywhere. Take me there, far from here, where my demons all disappear, where the fire inside brings me new life. Let's just go anywhere, anywhere but here. Anywhere, anywhere but here. All right, thank you. I feel like I can hear that echo from over here. It's wild, man. Sorry about that, everybody. Hey, appreciate you, Michael. Thanks for pushing the chat. If you guys are in the chat, we're reading everything you're writing. I'm sorry I didn't respond to too much of it while Scott was in here trying to keep the conversation going with him. Whoa, what's up? Look at that. We got a galaxy here on TikTok. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Appreciate you guys so much. That's wild, dude. Trying to figure out all this stuff. You guys are amazing. Michael says, come back to STL. We love it. We love that. We definitely will. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you, Austin. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys as well. Everybody out there, appreciate you guys. Hey, Corey, we're gonna play some of those for you tonight, my brother. Thank you. We're gonna get into it, for sure. Chad Mosby in the building. What's up, sir? You hear that coming out of the headphones? That's wild. It's so delayed. Man, we appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Travis, we are going to play Broken. We're going to play a cool little new version of it a little bit later on. Let's do another one for you guys. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we'll do that one too, Tim. Definitely. Thanks, Stephanie. We appreciate you very much. Thank you, Ryan, Adam. Pierce said, if you're ever around the Columbus, Ohio area, I can open up for you. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. This next one we're going to play for you is called Nothing to Say. I just decided that's what it was going to be. All right, it goes like this. There's nothing to say, at least while this love still lingers, and I feel ashamed. I spend my life pointing fingers. I'll take the blame, and I'll take the weight of your world. The past will remain. Future still wide open. Will you save me from this misery? My hate killing everything good in me. I am trying to find where I belong. When love starts to fade, it feels like the world is ending. Remember this place, we found a new beginning. If you take the blame, I'll take the weight of your world. The past will remain. Future still wide open. Will you save me from this misery? My hate killing everything good in me. I am trying to find where I belong. Will you save me from this misery? My hate killing everything good in me. I am trying to find where I belong. Hey, Pierce, thank you. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are going crazy on TikTok. I love it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate every one of you for being here. What's up, Tish? How we doing, my buddy? Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you so much. We're just getting started on our tunes here. For those that are just tuning in, we had our buddy Scott Bartlett from the band Saving Abel. He stopped by to hang out with us and chat with all of you wonderful people. So appreciate it. You guys are going bonkers over there on TikTok. Much love. Keep it going. Wisconsin movie fanatic says, if he says, wake me up, I may faint. Well, don't faint, because I've made it very clear that I can't wake up. Clearly. Somebody said, how many people recognize you from Wake Me Up? Everyone. everyone that knows of me, that's what they know of me. Not the 5 albums and the 2 EPs, not the 20-plus year career with 12 Stones, but they know that one time I dropped a favorite singer out of a window and couldn't wake up from that nightmare. So, what's up, Robert? What's up, my brother? Three-way hog in the building. I like it, Corey. Keep it going. Said sing anything, just sing. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. What else we want to do? Want to do world? Held that trophy with you. Was honored. Thank y'all for the live. Of course, you got it. You got it. You got it. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Thanks for y'all still piling in here. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. This song is called World So Cold. It starts with pain, followed by hate, fueled by the endless questions no one can answer. A stain covers your heart, it tears you apart just like sleeping cancer. I don't believe men are born to be killers. I don't believe the world can't be saved. How did you get here and when did it start? An innocent child, thorn in his heart. What kind of world do we live in? Where love is divided by hate, losing control of our feelings. We all must be dreaming this life away in a world so cold. Are you sane? Where's the shame? A moment in time passes by. Can I rewind? Who's to blame? Where did it start? Is there a cure for your sickness? Have you no heart? I don't believe men are born to be killers. I don't believe the world can't be saved. How did you get here and when did it start? An innocent child, a thorn in his. What kind of world do we live in? When love is divided by hate, losing control of our feelings. We're dreaming this life away. What kind of world do we live in? Love is divided by hate, selling our souls for no reason. Be dreaming this life away in a world so cold. There's a sickness inside you that wants to escape. It's the feeling you get when you can't find your way. So how many times must you fall to your knees? Never, 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 never do this again. It starts with pain, followed by hate, I don't believe men are born to be killers. I don't believe the world can't be saved. What kind of world do we live in when love is divided by hate, losing control of our feelings? We're dreaming this life away. What kind of world do we live in? Love is divided by hate, selling our souls for no reason. We all must be dreaming this life away in a world so cold, in a world so cold. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all very, very much. And just so you know, keep the chat going, keep it going. I can't look at it while I'm playing because I will stop playing and start reading. And so I promise you I'm trying to get back in here and read through these comments as we finish in between songs. So thank you, Eddie. Right on, Red 5. That's awesome. Hey, Venus, welcome in. Hey, Jared, thank you. Appreciate y'all so very much. I like it, Jamma Face. Keep rocking, keep rocking. Y'all are crushing it, man. Guys and gals, I love it, love it. She said multitask. My brain is not wired for that. If I could multitask, I would probably be a drummer. But I can't get the things to do different stuff. Is everybody ready for Turkey Day? Everybody ready? Amy said, whoever cut that song from the end credits of Rambo, bad move. I agree. The only shining silver lining to that whole situation is that we actually got to go to the movie premiere for the Rambo, and we got to sit next to a bunch of MMA fighters, and it was pretty awesome. Hey, Paul, how did WWE end up using the song We Are One? They wanted it. And honestly, we had done a lot of writing for the WWE up to that point. We almost got the Rock's theme song. Almost had it. But the Rock's theme song ended up becoming the song Back Up off the first record. So, yeah. Let's see. What else do you want to do? I never printed. I got distracted. Let's play through. Here we go. Let's do Photograph. So we're going to play Photograph for you guys. Adam said, is Stallone a 12 Stones fan? Actually, I heard that he is. I never heard it from him, but I did hear that Stallone is actually a big 12 Stones fan, so that would be really cool if it worked. Hey, happy 12 Stones Tuesday to you too, Austin. Appreciate you guys. Wisconsin says, new music tour, what's up next for y'all? All the above. We're trying to put it together. We're working out a lot of details right now, but we are looking to get back in front of your faces here before too much longer. Hopefully it works out. All right, here we go. We're going to try Photograph for everybody. Washing over me, you what do I believe? You fall deep inside again. Nothing left to see. Weakness fills your heart again. You put it to rest. Forfeit everything 'cause you were never strong enough. Close my eyes again and pray that life will not give up. I try to see your face again, a photograph of me, your voice calling out again, nothing left for me. You try to find your place again, waiting just to breathe. Weakness fills your heart again. You put it to rest. Locked inside again. Locked inside again. Locked inside again. Forfeit everything 'cause you were never strong enough. Close my eyes again and pray that life will not give up. Forfeit everything 'cause you were never strong enough. Close my eyes again and pray that life will not give up. Did you forget about the things I said? Fight the lies inside your head. Deny those who try to bring you down. Kill the pain and emptiness. Find a love and lose yourself. Without this life, you're just a memory. Locked inside again. Locked inside again. Locked inside again. Forfeit everything 'cause you were never strong enough. Close my eyes again and pray that life will not give up. Forfeit everything 'cause you were never strong enough. Close my eyes again and pray that life will not give up. Hey-oh, we did it. We got through that. Still rolling right along. How we doing in TikTok land? You guys are fantastic. Thank you, Pierce, so much. You're lighting it up over there. JD, appreciate you so much. Thanks for driving the chat. Y'all keep tapping that screen on TikTok. Let's get weird. If you got a TikTok and you're not over there watching, feel free to join us over there. I heard the audio is better on TikTok. I don't know that for myself, but I did hear that. If you want to join us over there, it's just 12 Stones Band, all one word. Right on, Naughty Panda. I just want to say that. Yeah, get tap, 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 share away. Let's get weird. Wisconsin said, what's your favorite song you've made? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. There's a lot of them. A lot of them are very personal and mean a lot to me. So, a lot of them. That's cool, Corey. Right on, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, Stephen. All right. I wish that we could start over, change everything that went wrong. It's hard to stay sober when you feel like love is gone. We both need forgiveness, and we both need to forgive the past that hangs above our heads and drive us to the end. All the things we should have done, all the times I tried to run from you. If I fall from the ledge, I don't want to die with regrets. I see the ground coming, not gonna run anymore. I could make my amends, swear I won't fail you again. I was ready to die till I saw you suffering, and that changes everything. The pieces come together, the images burned in my mind, and everything seems much clearer. But this place I can't recognize, oblivious to the ending. The shame has covered my eyes. I'm haunted by my feelings, imprisoned by my denial. All the things we should have done, all the times I tried to run from you. If I fall from the ledge, I don't want to die with regrets. I see the ground coming, not gonna run anymore. I could make my amends, swear I won't fail you again. I was ready to die till I saw you suffering, and that changes everything. Standing on top of the world, looking down, searching for something that we haven't found. If I fall from the ledge, don't want to die with regrets. I see the ground coming, not gonna run anymore. I could make my amends, I swear I won't fail you again. I was ready to die till I saw you suffering, and that changes everything. That one's called That Changes Everything. Appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the lightning bolts. We love you guys. You guys are super, super cool. Appreciate you so, so much. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, B. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Jess. What do we got that you play without me? Do you like? Everybody having a good 12 Stones Tuesday so far? Try it. This song's called Waiting for Yesterday. It's a long walk back to reality. She puts another brick in the wall of shame she made too long ago, trying to figure out where things went wrong. Searching through all the lies somehow she missed out on all the things she needed most. He's been wondering why this life is so cold. Nothing ever changes. Screaming for attention. Watch the sun steal yesterday. Hiding all emotion far away. To find his self-confidence. Another broken heart behind the painless smile that he shows, trying. That yesterday is still so far gone. Tomorrow's still a miracle. Somehow he missed out on all the things he needed most. They spent wondering why this life is so cold. Nothing ever changes. Screaming for attention. Watch the sun steal yesterday. Hiding all emotion far away. For attention. Watch the sun steal yesterday. Thank you guys. Screaming for attention. Watch the sun steal yesterday. Hiding all emotion far away. Screaming for attention. Watch the sun steal yesterday. Tomorrow's still a miracle. Whee! Hey, B, keep that up. She said, I got a string for the cat to chase and tapping on the screen. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Hey, thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it. How you been, buddy? Do you really? I didn't know that you had that tattooed. That's wild. That's commitment. That's commitment to the cause. But you've been there from day one, so I appreciate you more than I could tell you. Appreciate y'all so much. Pushing an hour and a half, man. It's really nice when we have somebody else in here to talk with and get the party started. So, again, if you're just getting in here with us, we had our good buddy Scott Bartlett from the band Saving Abel join us at the very beginning to talk about all the things he's got going on. So, yeah, we're just kind of getting into some of these songs. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Wisconsin. I really appreciate it. This is making my day that you guys are taking the time to hang out with John and I while we play some songs. We're trying to make this a habit, so we're trying to work on some new songs. We were going to play some covers tonight, but we kind of ran a little late, and I'm ill-prepared yet again. So I promise you, we're going to start busting out and keep it mixed up. We're going to try to keep it rolling here. Ashley said, I've shown it to you. My bad. Hey, I'm sober 7 years. If it happened before that, I don't have anything to tell you. I'm lost there. Somebody said, can we hear The Way I Feel? Can we do that solo free? All right, as requested a couple of different times, here is off the first record. This song's called The Way I Feel. Hey, thank you, Priscilla. Thank you so much. Lately I've been wandering off the narrow path. You've given me so many things that I've never had. And all in all, I know it's you that always pulls me through. If you reach deep inside, you'll see my heart is true. 'Cause I hate the way I feel tonight, and I know I need you in my life. Yes, I hate the way I feel inside, and I promise to make a sacrifice. The world I know is pulling me more and more each day. I feel like the odd man out as I begin to pray. Spiteful eyes are watching me with everything I do. In the midst of darkness, Lord, my spirit calls for you. 'Cause I hate the way I feel tonight, and I know I need you in my life. Yes, I hate the way I feel inside, and I promise to make a sacrifice, yeah. Hey, thank you, Lindsay. Appreciate you. 'Cause I hate the way I feel tonight, and I know I need you in my life. Yes, I hate the way I feel inside, and I promise to make a sacrifice. I hate the way I feel tonight, and I know I need you in my life, yeah. The way I feel, I hate the way I feel, yeah. Appreciate y'all so much. It's like Scott was saying earlier. You finish a song and you're like, hopefully these people are still in the room. There's no reaction at all. And it's fine. It's good. It's not a bad reaction, but just the zero reaction, I still have to work to that. So, hey, thank you, B. You guys making my day. Appreciate y'all so much. Song always hits. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. Thank you, Pierce. Thank you, Venus. Marco, y'all are awesome. Appreciate you guys. Everybody over in Facebook world, you guys are fantastic. Andrew, thank you. Hey, Lauren, yeah, we can play that one here in a minute. We'll do that for you, buddy. Anything for you, my homie. Did you stay? I don't need to play on that one, right? Yeah. Okay. I saw some people requesting stay, so we're gonna do that one for you guys now. I'm trying to talk less, play more. I know you guys scroll quick, so I'm trying to keep you guys hanging out with us before we just bore you to death. So we're gonna do another one for you real quick. Let me get a little swiggeroo. Walk to the edge again, searching for the truth, taken by the memories of all that I've been through. If I could hear your voice, I know I'd be okay. And I know that I've been wrong, but I'm begging you to stay. Won't you stay? Will you be here? Oh, will I be alone? Will I be scared? Teach me how to be strong. And if I fall down, will you help me carry on? I cannot do this alone. I wish that I could turn back time, just to have one more chance to be the man I need to be. I pray you'll understand. If I could hear your voice, I know I'd be okay. I know that I've been wrong, but I'm begging you to stay. Won't you stay? Will you be here? Oh, will I be alone? Will I be scared? Teach me how to be strong. And if I fall down, will you help me carry on? I cannot do this alone. I need your hand to help me through these times again. Nothing compares to how I feel when I look at you. You never know tomorrow. You never know tomorrow. Don't walk away. Will you be here? Or will I be alone? Will I be scared? You'll teach me how to be strong. And if I fall down, Will you help me carry on? I cannot do this alone. Will you be here or will I be alone? Will I be scared to teach me how to be strong? And if I fall down, will you help me carry on? I cannot do this alone. I am not alone. I know you're there. I am not alone. I know you're there. I am not alone. I know you're there. I am not alone. Appreciate y'all. We got through that one, man. Hey, thank you, Brittany. He said, y'all sound amazing. She's probably I think the Hardy eyes are for you, bud. Appreciate y'all so very much, man. This is really cool. And it's been a rough couple of days, and we just trying to get through everything. And you guys make it a lot easier. This is my personal therapy session, and having John be here and us being able to play through these songs and kind of relive some moments. I can't say thank you enough for just you guys showing up and hanging out with us on a Tuesday night and listening to some music and listening to us tell stories and that kind of thing. So yeah, we definitely appreciate that so much. We've had a couple people ask for Let Go. So all right, Chris over on TikTok said, can we hear Let Go? I know our good buddy Lauren over on Facebook World was asking for it as well, so make sure I'm all tuned up. I feel so alone again. I know that I need you to help me make it through, and I pray that you're the one for me. You give me my strength to face another day alone, and I need you now, my friend, more than you know, yeah. And when will we meet again? 'Cause I can't let go of you. All right. Little bit of Let Go, man. A little bit. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are lighting it up over here. Y'all are fantastic. Appreciate y'all so very much. Keeping it in here. Hey, Mark. I mean, that's what we got to do. We got to take care of each other out here, right? So I'd be lying if I said I don't struggle day to day. But this is it. This is therapy. This is the way I get to relieve the stress and focus my frustrations into a creative direction. And I can't say thank you guys enough for coming and hanging out and being a part of the 12 Stones family and being part of what we're trying to do here. You guys are just unbelievable. Appreciate you so much. I'm seeing TikTok go crazy. Y'all are tapping away. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Y'all are fantastic. All right. Austin said, I don't think the audio is on your guitar. It wasn't. On mine. It was down. Thank you, Austin. Good catch. Appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't have a guitar on that time, so. Ashley said, you do realize your music has been therapy for most of us for a long, long time, right? I think in some ways I do, because you guys are always amazing and come and talk to us at shows and communicate with us and share some of your stories with us. So I think so. I think there's like, we do know that. So we appreciate you guys so very much. Stephanie said, so much better than getting hammered at Rock and Blues. Agreed. I've drank my weight at Rock and Blues, and I'm happy that I came out on the other side. Mark said, Audio Xanax. That's a band name. That's a band name. I'm sure it's already taken. So I seen my buddy asking for Bury Me quite a bit while we're already tuned up. I'm going to knock that one out. We're going to play a song off the Beneath the Scars record. This one's called Bury Me. Here we go. Open your eyes and see what you find. This chance passed us by, lost again. I come to mind, what do you see? Prison or paradise, honestly I don't want to know. Bury me down. I dare you to make believe you're better now. I dare you to. Think of the times that I saw you cry, a pain with no alibi, lost control. I'd rather die than go through this life knowing that I'm to blame. Honestly, time won't change a thing. Bury me down. I dare you to make believe you're better now. Bury Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And the crowd goes mild. Hey, Corey. I hope you heard that one all right over on Facebook World. Appreciate the request. I don't know why you got booted off of TikTok. Sorry about that, brother. Hey, if you are on the TikTok side, please give us a follow, share, tap, do all that stuff. Why are there 12 Stone songs that I don't know? Are there hidden, mysterious albums out there? Probably. If you live outside of the United States, there's been issues with some nerdy technical stuff that we don't have control over. So I apologize for that. But yeah. Let's see what else we got on here. Well, we're down to it, Brother John. We got a couple more we can do. Yeah, I see Lie to Me being asked quite a bit. Hey, Pierce, I promise you we're going to start getting into a lot of covers before too long. For now, we're just trying to keep it here. But I promise you we are going to start doing some covers. We're in the process of expanding our list of songs, and we're also, not only with the acoustic stuff, but with being able to sing along to some tracks and try to get other guys in here from other bands to show you some of their music. We're trying to really branch out so we can keep these things going quite a bit. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do Lie to Me while we got some people in here asking for it. This is the acoustic version of our song Lie to Me off the Anthem for the Underdog record. And it goes a little something like this. Our candle burns away, the ashes full of lies. I gave my soul to you, you cut me from behind. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'm scared of the truth, I'm tired of the lies. 'Cause who I am is where you wanna be. Don't act like an angel, you're falling again. You're no superhero, I found in the end. So lie to me once again and tell me everything will be alright. Lie to me once again and ask yourself before we say goodbye. Goodbye. You said you were there for me, you wouldn't let me fall. All the times I shared with you weren't even there at all. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'm scared of the truth, I'm tired of the lies. 'Cause who I am is where you wanna be. Don't act like an angel, you're falling again. You're no superhero, I found in the end. So lie to me once again and tell me everything will be alright. Lie to me once again and Yes, indeed. Corey said another good one. If y'all might need to record an acoustic album, I would buy it. We might be on that. You know, we might be doing that. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you, Pierce. Lighting it up over there on TikTok, man. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Lisa, Kara, all you crazy, crazy people. Appreciate y'all so much. Before we go any further, we're going to do one more song for everybody. We're pushing that 2-hour mark. Love you guys so much. We're going to do one more song. But before you go, I have not mentioned yet once this entire time. Somebody lovingly reminded me in the chat to mention this. But I am selling, and I have been selling, custom handwritten 12 Stones lyric artwork. For that, you can pick any 12 Stone song you want, and I will custom handwrite it on nice heavy cardstock paper and send it out to you. And with every purchase of handwritten lyrics from me between now and November 30th, you'll be entered for a chance to win any one of the paintings on the wall behind me. You get to pick the painting of your choice. I've already taken away the ones that are sold and spoken for, so at the end of the month, we're going to do another live stream, and we're going to try to get you guys, well, not try, we're going to get you guys a chance to win one of these paintings. Every purchase of a painting or the lyrics automatically enters you in a chance to win. And the way this is going to work, because I'm biased and I like a lot of these paintings because I started doing them for me, I'm going to let you guys pick whichever one you want. Whatever is available on the 30th, it will be up for grabs. In fact, speaking of grab, I'm going to go grab a new one that I've been working on today that I think is kind of cool. I'm going to show you guys that. Hang tight. So I've been, for those of you guys know, hey Adam, I see you asking, how do I get a hold of you for lyrics? Just go to 12stones.com, 12stones.com. Scroll down a little ways, you'll see custom lyrics right there. It'll give you an order form, and you can fill it out right there, and I will send you an email. Corey, it's funny that you're asking that question. This painting I'm about to show you, I've been working on it for a little while now. And instead of just having pretty, put together paintings, because life isn't pretty, I love the phrase, can't break the broken, from Anthem for the Underdog. So I started working on this piece, and it's called You Can't Break the Broken. So, yes, Corey, some of these have that on there. This is cool, and I'll show you why. It's not finished, it's not put together. I have to glue it up and get it put together, but check this out. This is... I lit it on fire, and I made it look like it got run over. But this is the cool thing about it. Check this out. So it eventually you'll be able to see straight through, and it looks like it's been run over. It looks like it's been through it, but it's still all together. You know, it may be broken. It might be, it might look like it's cut and beat up and destroyed, but this is kind of how I symbolize myself. Is you know, we keep fighting, we keep pushing. So this one will be finished up hopefully tomorrow. I'll have it all glued up. I'm gonna put some spacers in between the two canvases so it sticks off. It'll be more 3D. And Corey, if you're interested, brother, I got it right here for you. So I know a lot of you guys have bought a lot of paintings from me and stuff, but this is one that I'm really stoked about, and I hope you guys like it. It is fully available, first come, first serve. I got our good buddy JD over there on TikTok. This is the company painting that went with hers. It's hard to see, but there's a lot of texture work on this. Also 3D. This one is also another 3D one. This one comes off the canvas quite a bit. So I got a lot going on here. So if you guys are interested at all, just shoot me a message, direct message, and I would love to talk to you about getting some of these paintings. And like I said, with the handwritten lyrics and the paintings, every order gets you automatically entered in a chance to win one of these. So if you like the paintings and you want to get a lyric, yeah, you could also get one of these paintings for free. Like I said, any of one of these that's available on November 30th, you guys get to pick. The winner will get to pick whichever one they want, and I will send it directly to you. Thank you guys so much again for being here. We're going to do one more song for you guys tonight, and then we will be back next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central, all over again. Next week, we have a very special guest, our good buddy Taylor Roberts from the band Riding with Killers, and also guitar player for the band Taproot, which you can see up behind me. I'm a fan. I got a Taproot drumhead from touring with them way back in the day. So, yeah. Again, we got handwritten lyrics. This is one I just did yesterday for someone. And like I said, you pick any 12 Stone song. You go to 12stones.com to order these, and every order comes with a chance to win a free painting. So I appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely unreal with everything. And yeah, thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you guys if you're interested at all. And then we will definitely be back to announce the winner on the 30th, which will be in a few days. So you got a few more days to get your orders in for a chance to win a free painting. All right, here we go. Last song for the night for us. Thank you so very much for being here with us. We love that you guys are showing up in big numbers. This is the most people we've had on Facebook right now, and I'm like, yeah, we're done. So, yeah, let's do this. A lot of people wonder how to do the song Broken on the acoustic. And some of you that have been on our live before, you know what's about to happen. This is just in my opinion, John came up with just a really, really great version of the song Broken for us. So, yeah, I hope you guys dig it. This is Broken Acoustic.
Alone again alone, patiently waiting by the phone, hoping that you will call me home. The pain inside, my love denied, hopes and dreams swallowed by pride. Everything I need lies in you, 'cause I'm broken. No, I need you now. Deep inside, I'm broken. See the way I live, I know your heart is broken. When I turn away, I need to be broken. Take the pain away. and white. You chose to die when you knew your truth I would deny. You look at me and the tears begin to fall. And all in all, faith is blind, but I fail time after time, daily in my sin. In you, 'cause I'm broken. No, I need you now. Deep inside, I'm broken. See the way I live, I know your heart is broken. When I turn away, I need to be broken. Take the pain away. 'Cause I'm broken, no, I need you now. Deep inside, I'm broken. See the way I live, I know your heart is broken. When I turn away, I need to be broken. Take the pain away. Yeah, I'm broken. 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 Broken. I'm broken. Broken. Hey. And now there's 110 people in here. That's wild. Like, thanks for showing up, my friends. You guys are absolutely amazing. We love you guys. That's wild. Now I feel like we got to play a song. There's so many people popping in. That's wild. Thank you guys. If you're on the TikTok side, go wild. Start tapping that screen. Love you guys. Do you have anything? Bitter? What? Bitter? No? No, I said, are you good with it? No. So you did hear me. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to do one more. Little Arlene. All right, we're going to do one more since all you guys popped in here at the last minute. What's up, Dave? What's up, my dude? Much love, much love. Good to see you. We were going to be done, but a whole bunch of people popped in at the last second, so we're going to try to scramble and play another one for you. We talked about this when Scott was here earlier, about writing songs that are personal and heartfelt and genuine. And I mentioned writing a song about my grandmother being there when she passed away. And it was a very, very pivotal moment in my life. So
This one is about my grandmother when she passed away. God bless her soul. She was one of the good ones, and I'm lucky that I got to spend a little time on this floating rock in space while she was on this planet. This one's called Lurleen.
Yesterday we watched the colors fade as shadows dance across your fragile face. And on the inside, we're dying just to let you know we're there and that we care. So close your eyes and drift beyond the stars and light our way. We'll be okay. The love you shared was strong and true. Who we are because of you. Wake me up when it's over. I swear I should have told her everything she has meant to me. Yeah, take me back to October when I could have told her everything she has meant to me. Good night, my sweet Lurleen. All the places that I've seen will never compare to the dreams and vivid memories of the words you said that set me free. We all struggle in this life, and breathing doesn't mean you're alive. So hold on to the ones you love and chase your dreams. The love you shared was strong and true. We're who we are because of you. Wake me up when it's over. I swear I should have told her everything she has meant to me. Yeah, take me back to October when I could have told her everything she has meant to me. Good night, my sweet Lurleen. Good night, my sweet Lurleen.
Appreciate that one. That one's a hard one to get through sometimes. But yeah, that one's, that's real. That's life. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you. Appreciate you guys so very much. I think that's going to do it for us this evening. Again, be sure to tune in with us every Tuesday on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all those wonderful places. Be sure to hang out with us every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time for 12 Stones Tuesdays, and hashtag 12 Stones Tuesdays. Invite your friends, invite your enemies, bring everybody to the party. Nothing but love for all you amazing people that have been in here hanging out with us for a couple hours. Thank you so very much, and we will see you next hashtag 12 Stones Tuesday. Much love.